pull up the fanfic?
The Love That Killed. We're doing that one.
Love That Killed. Jesus Christ.
You see the title, it's just like, no.
Because I know what it... Okay, romance, drama, roll, Mega Man. Okay, about 225 faves won. I can't believe this. By Gavzilla. Yeah, no. Why? Alright, so... suppose it's going to be the two of them.
Alright, so...
One of us should do... Okay, you be Mega Man, I'll be Roll.
Well, I mean, I'll do narration too, I guess.
Alright.
It started out as a planned old Saturday morning. The sun was shining and birds were chirping, and Roll woke up happier than she ever was. She always has dreams of her and Mega Man, but the dream would always end when he was going to kiss her, because he is a gay ass. But that didn't make her as depressed as you think, dear viewer. In fact, you mean reader? Okay, in fact, that made her even more excited. So why then when they would have their first kiss, not there, it would be a surprise, a surprise. Excuse me, his English is too good.
How are you doing today, Mal?
Roll acts raw. Just the best as usual. Male with the biggest smile on her face.
That's wonderful, Mal.
Roll said, smiling at her net up. Well, is that you? Yeah. Well, thank you, Roll. This is let me get my male voice.
Well, thank you, Mal.
Male said.
You're welcome.
Roll said. Oh, Mal. That's you? Why don't you put in the same line?
Oh, Mal, you're a Mal from Lang.
Roll said, opening the email. What does it say? Rail brushing her hair.
It says, Dear Mal, meet me at the park at 2 o'clock. I got a surprise for you.
I wonder what it is, Mal asked.
I don't know, but you should go.
Roll told Mal. Don't worry, I'll go. You can hang out with Mega Man, and while I'm gone, okay? Mal told Roll.
Okay.
Roll said.
This is my time to tell Mega how I feel about him.
Roll thought to herself. Why couldn't you put that in one line again? Okay, never mind. As 1:30 rolled, no pun intended apparently, around, Roll went to Mega Man's homepage.
Hey, Mega.
Roll told Mega Man when she teleported in, you do Mega Man, because I got like 2 voices to do already.
Hey, Roll, what's up?
Mega Man said while getting up from his bed. What bed?
Nothing.
So what brings
Roll said
you
blushing.
here? Oh, right, I have to...
Okay, how about I only read it if I see something funny, because it's just said, confused.
Yeah, you're right. There's pretty much nothing at all. Okay.
I came here to hang out with Mal and then go on their date.
Oh, I thought it was it. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, the surfer voice. That's what they used in DTDS. Oh, I thought it was it too!
Yeah, but I gotten really bored, so I decided to come early.
Oh, well, then what do you want to do then?
Oh, I don't know. Want to go around the net?
Sure, let's go!
And the two were off. First they went to pick up some things to roll, then they were off. Wait, why'd you say that? Okay, nothing really special happened until they got back to Mega's whole page. Sorry for skipping their whole day. I don't have the creativity to make stuff...
Oh, wow. What?
Anyways, readers, we took a break, or watchers as the case may be. We took a little break, and I'm going to be Mega Man's voice, and EPM's going to be Roll's voice.
Right, because we didn't think it would just focus on whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, continuing off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Mega, that was the best day ever.
I'm glad you liked it, Roll. What the fuck am I doing?
Mega, can I tell you something?
Ellipses.
This is it, Roll. Yeah. Tell him.
Roll thought to herself. Sure, Roll, what is it? Looking at her. While Lan and Mail were walking home, Lan took out his PET and he listened to the conversation before asking him to do something. Lan set the PET so that they couldn't hear them, but they could still hear Mega Man and Roll. Oh. She might... Wait, how does that work?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, Mail's voice. I'll be Lan.
Alright. Shit, what am I going to do for Lan? She might tell him! No, that's my Lan voice. Mega Man voice.
I'll do Mail then, Jesus. She might tell him.
Let's hope.
So, that said, pulling Mara closer. Back to Mega Man and Roll.
Mega!
Ellipses.
I
Ellipses.
love you.
Roll told Mega Man. Immediately, Mega Man's face got pale and looked away from Roll.
Mega,
Ellipses.
what's wrong?
Roll, emo.emo.emo.I, just don't feel the same about you that you feel about me.
Baby, don't hurt me no more.
But Roll, ... oh Roll, ... She ran out of his homepage crying so hard that anybody around Lana Mail could hear her. Man and Layla immediately ran to her house and got her PET. Roll is okay, Mail said with tears in her eyes, but Roll couldn't say anything. She was crying so much. Roll, I know you're heartbroken, but there's more guys out there than just Mega Man.
Oh dear.
Mega, this one. I want to know.
Roll said, crying even more. He looked at his PET and saw Mega Man just sitting there with tears in his eyes. Then all of a sudden he disappeared and reappeared on Roll's homepage. Wow, okay. I guess I'm Mega Man. Roll, I know I hurt you pretty bad, Mega Man said, trying to hold back his tears. Then all of a sudden Roll got up and ran towards Mega Man and started to hug him.
I thought that we had something, Mega.
Roll said, tightening her grip. I just don't feel the same way to you, Roll, Mega Man said.
I understand that. I can't be mad at you because you don't love me because I don't have control over that.
Roll said, laying her head on Mega Man's shoulder. This made her slowly start to fall asleep. Huh. And when she did, Mega Man laid her down to bed. What? So, Navi beds. Okay. All Mail and Lan could do was watch just as Roll had did Mail. I'm sorry, this needs more commas, guy. All Mail and Lan could do was watch, and just as Roll had did, Mail started to fall asleep, and Lan put her here in her bed, kissed her, and left a note saying, I'm sorry, in bold, and left. Roll's life changed from that day on. Emo. For the worst. She still kept having dreams about her and Mega Man, and would wake up crying every day, because she's a little bitch.
What?
At school, if Mega Man showed his face, Gutsman would attack him, and Mega Man would practically have to delete the guy. Gutsman. Like we didn't know that. Mega Man would try to stay as far as he could from Roll. He thought her seeing him was bad enough, but every time she would confront him, he would jack out. And jack off. Then one day, when Roll woke up crying again, she tells Mail.
Oh no, I'm already seeing where this is going. Like, I'm sort of reading ahead and... No! Like, can we just take, like, a few minutes aside for me to just, like, process resign myself to this horrible fate?
Yes.
Okay. Calm myself down, EPM. Okay. I'm not a guy known for being calm. Quite the opposite. Let's just relax. It's someone who doesn't know any better. You might be trying to be a writer and storyboard guy for game development, but this is not something to take seriously. Okay.
Now I can't live like this anymore.
Then stop thinking about Mega Man, she said in a passionate voice. Yeah, how's that passionate? What? Okay.
Yes, your mistake, mister.
I can't. I try, but I always failed.
I don't know what that... It's killing me.
Oh,
that's you.
it.
God damn it, guy. Put it on the same line, you fucker.
It completely... You can't do this because nobody has to do what he's saying. Plus, the dialogue is first, so it's...
It's ellipses killing me.
No, you are not killing yourself. What? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She did not say that. Basic structure of dialogue is not being followed here. Mail said, ping up PET. Roll remained silent as they went to Land's house where they were eating. Excuse me. Mail knocked on the door and Land went and opened it. That's right, I'm Lan, I think. No, you're Lan. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll do Lan. Hey, Mail, what's up?
Lan, is your dad home?
Yeah, he's sitting on the... Okay, this is non-canon already, just because, like, Lan's dad is never home.
Yeah, except when Skylark gets destroyed, which is never.
The rest of this is totally plausible. Yeah, that's what I'm calling shenanigans on. The rest of this fiction, oh yeah, that's totally in character. They'd totally do that.
She then went and told what Roll said and thought that he could do something. Sadly, he can't, because he's a jackass and an idiot. But he said to keep Roll under watch 24/7. When he was taking her PET to show her how to do that, Roll wasn't there. She was in Lance PET.
Hey, Magda.
Thank God, Roll. Oh, God.
He's doing it again. It's your line.
Yeah, that's me. That's thank God, Roll.
No, the next one is also...
Oh, God damn it. I can't. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Roll, I hurt you pretty badly. It will never happen again. This is you?
I don't want to.
It's okay, Magda.
No, I mean it. I'm leaving, Roll.
It's all caps, so I gotta make a lot of noise. Family is going to wonder what the hell is... Fine.
You what?
I hurt you, Roll. I never want that to happen again. ...
No, where'd you go?
Roll said, grabbing Mega Man's crotch. I wish. Roll... ... I'm sorry. Mega Man says he pulled Roll to a kiss. It was the best seconds of her life. It was better than she ever envisioned. Really, guy. Continue.
Well, the thing is that not only can we not tell who's speaking until after a line is read, because this isn't like any semblance of decently structured whatever the fuck, but I don't want to. It's like saying these things hurts. Not because it's emotional or it's emotionally gripping or anything, but just because it's that fucking bad. Alright. Alright, what the fuck is that?
I know you didn't love me.
Mail told me, and Mega Man teleported away.
Magda.
Roll. You're Lannis, right?
What's the matter?
Mega Man,
What?
What?
I can't even tell who's saying that.
Who the fuck is Kama?
Okay, I think I'll assume man. What are you talking about, Roll?
he said he didn't want to hurt me again, and then he just teleported away.
That's impossible!
Said Kama. Land, and Mail tried to find Mega Man with no luck. Someone tried to use his tracking device to find him. I guess Land, because it makes no sense. But couldn't get a signal. Roll was more depressed than ever. She was crying all the time about how she is so flat, and blames herself as to why Mega Man left. All this from just one sentence.
Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you.
Mega Man, this is Mega Man, so Roll. I read ahead. It's Mega Man. What was that?
What was that?
Roll!
What was it again? It sounds like Magda.
She ran to where she heard her name coming from, and she went into the warehouse shouting,
Magda?
And when she was in the middle of the room, she heard a blast go off, and she got knocked to the floor. Wait, this is a room? Isn't this on the internet? I'm confused. As she looked around, the building was catching on fire.
Why?
On the internet.
Well, that's not completely out of the question for Battle Network. Let's face that. The rest of this is just like, hi, suddenly I'm in a building. Suddenly the building is exploding, and I don't think it's being explained at all.
And the exit was blocked with debris. As Roll looked up, she saw a piece of the ceiling about to crush her. Right as it was about to crush her, she heard a smack and looked up and saw Mega Man.
Magda!
Come on, Roll, let's go. Mega Man said, helping Roll up. Roll got up and followed Mega Man. Mega Man was going to use his Mega Bus to blast the debris. Wait, but the blast would be too strong.
Liar, the Mega Buster's useless.
And would possibly injure the people he saw standing outside. What people?
They're nabbies. I mean, never mind.
You know, they can't take one. So Mega Man tried to find a different way out.
Magda, are we trapped?
I'm not sure, Roll. Said grabbing Roll and pulling her close. Oh, God. Roll, I'm not sure if we'll make it out, said Hugging Roll.
That's enough to say this line. Here, I'll try to say it with like a mouthful of lemonade that I have right here, just so I can sound somewhat intoxicated. That didn't work.
Mega Man, I'm glad if I'm going to die, I'm glad it was you.
I'm glad too, Roll, Mega Man said, and Mega Man pulled Roll in for the last kiss of her life, or so she seemed. As Mega Man's eyes looked up, he saw a piece of debris falling, and he pushed Roll on the floor and covered her with his body. Giggity. Roll looked up to see why Mega Man has pushed her down. She saw debris falling from the top floor, and Mega Man was protecting her. When the debris hit them, Mega Man took the worst. Roll was using all of her healing power on Mega Man. I'm sorry, our Navi's super strong. Can't they take that?
Well, there is one thing that like is game accurate here. They're not jacking out, even though they very well can.
No, the fire probably causes a radiation that jacks out. Yes, that's obviously the case.
Yeah, it's fire ice, just like Freeze Man scenario.
Yeah, really. Roll was using all her healing power on Mega Man, while all the rocks, chairs, desks, and files fell on them. Chairs and the Navi. It didn't do.
In the network contact, those things are like mystery data.
After it all stopped, a Navi said that he saw two Navis in there during the fire, and he should look for them. So all the Navis...
Firemen and policemen? I did a spit take. What?
And policeman. Policeman. There's only one police guy in the whole net. His name is Fake Man. I have no idea. Started to look for Mega Man and Roll. Roll's injured, but not as bad as Mega Man. Mega Man's back and the back of his head was what
No, you're not saying... I'm not letting you say that. Skip that line.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there on the screen. His back was cut up and bleeding, then the back of his head because he was wearing his helmet. Bleeding, Navi's... Because Roll was healing him, his injuries weren't as bad as they could be. An officer heard Roll healing Mega Man, who was still alive, and told the people to dig around where he was, They found Roll and Mega Man. Roll never wanted to go from Mega Man's side. She was constantly healing him. Then that degraded the doctor, so they kept telling Roll to keep healing him. Okay.
And then they jacked him out and all the problems were solved because your HP gets filled to full upon doing so.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that's a gameplay concession and not anything. Well, because now you're probably an injured. Now you probably needs time to be recovered.
No. Remember back in Battle Network 1 with the power plant, they said that like you can't the pet has its own battery that keeps the Navi functioning. And that's why.
Yeah, function.
Yeah, but that's why like you couldn't heal after battles in the. It was like a story point there in the power plant because I'm nerding out.
To be fair, we'll talk about that later. But anyway, when Roll finally got in contact with Nail and Land, she told him what happened, that Mega Man was in critical condition. For some reason, the PT never alarmed Land that Mega Man was getting hurt. You know, I'm pretty sure PTs would tell you that. Then the next day, Mega Man started to wake up. Okay? When he started to look around the room, he saw a nurse and tried to get her attention.
I'll be the nurse, I guess.
Nurse, Mega Man said. The nurse just barely heard Mega Man and went to him. Where's Roll? The nurse didn't know who Roll was, but she remembered the girl now that came with him.
She's in another room getting checked on. Now rest. You need your sleep.
The nurse said she left the room. Right as Roll's checkup was over. The nurse came in and told the doctor that Mega Man was awake. Instantly, Roll got up and ran to Mega Man's room. When Roll found Mega Man awake, she ran, healed him, then started to hug him.
Oh, Mega, I thought I'd lost you.
Roll, I'm not going to make it. Mega Man said with tears in his eyes.
Oh. I'm just reading ahead. Oh, God. No.
I think this one's you. You have to. It is your duty.
Fuck's sake. Is this almost over? Yes, it is.
Maybe.
It's like 5 more. Okay, what's my line? What's the line I'm at? One after...
What? Yeah, one after Roll. I'm not going to make it.
What? Wait a minute, I was healing you for the last 2 days, and the doctors were doing stuff to you, because the writer has no idea what doctors actually do.
Oh, this is me. I overheard the nurse talking to the doctor about how I have eternal bleeding in the back of my head. So I won't have enough blood to my head.
Said the Navi.
Mega Man said.
Said the digital being.
Yes, said the person who's made up of just bits, zeros, and ones. Okay.
Eternal bleeding, not internal bleeding, eternal bleeding. Like, even when he dies, he's going to still be bleeding. He's going to be this blood fountain. I mean, it's a massive boon to society, actually, because he's in the hospital. Like, they have all the blood they'll ever need for blood donors. Like, Mega Man is like, this is a heroic story. Mega Man has single-handedly saved lives of every single person needing blood transfusion. Well, every single Navi needing blood transfusions, assuming there's no such thing as, like, Navi blood types.
And blood clotting and blood.
I wouldn't put it past them, honestly. Capcom very damn well could have given them blood types.
To make them more human, god damn it, Capcom, why you do this?
Yuichiro, I'm sure, thought it was a good idea when hey, what if I did this?
Oh god, the next line is actually a lampshade. Are you shitting me?
It's not even a lampshade, it's just like an admission. Hey, look, I suck, ha ha ha.
I can't write this. So you... Just read it. Just read the death line. You can go.
So you can go and defeat the World 3, but you can't survive a bunch of rocks?
You don't do that in your own story. If you just don't do that in your own story, unless you might write comedy. But this is not the time for comedy, obviously.
Well, yes, it is. What are we doing?
Well, yeah. Well, we're making fun of it. But in terms of making a story structure, in this case, you wouldn't do comedy. Not like that, anyway.
Well, unless you're doing it on purpose. But yeah, this is terrible. Like, remember, like, the John Cleese and Graham Chapman funeral?
Yeah.
That's how you do it, right?
Yeah. Goodbye, roll, and Mega Man died. Yeah, a little cheesy, I know.
But that's actually written.
Yes, I will put that. It's on the screen. This is you.
I don't have enough onions in my eyes to make this line.
No, you're not dead.
Roll said crying. She told the nurse and she told the doctor that the Navi that stopped the World 3 about 4 times, stopped Gossel, and stopped the Duo.
That's
Duo,
excuse me.
The cyber world was shocked by the news, and Lan was depressed and crying for 2 days. Can't Dr. Hikari pull out magic like he did with Alpha? He just used Gramps' note to revive Mega Man again.
No, I thought that the story debate can go later. But the thing is, none of this makes sense. Yeah, but I thought one of the key points of the series was that if Mega Man gets deleted, the synchro feedback would hurt Lan too.
We'll talk about that in a second. And Lan was depressed and crying for 2 days. After Roll told Lan Mega Man was dead. Excuse me, had to take a little break there. The cyber world was shocked by the news, and Lan was depressed and crying for 2 days. After Roll told Lan Mega Man was dead. Mail was also with Lan through those 2 days. But Lan recovered better than his parents or Mail thought, but Roll was so depressed that she couldn't get out of her depression. Okay. After about 2 months, Lan was as happy that never before, but he only told Mail what it was, and every time Roll asked Mail what it is, Mail would say, "You'll see," and that would drive Roll insane. So after school, Mail told Roll to go to her homepage while Lan and her go and buy Yia something for her birthday. Yia. So that character named Yia. When Roll teleported into her homepage, she heard, "Hey, Roll." Now, and the rest is author's notes. Now, if you don't know who said "Hey, Roll," then you, my friend, need to ask someone, or you're not a real MMBN fan.
Can I just continue? The warehouse had 2 floors. The bottom floor where they drop off things, the top floor were all computers, so yeah, there's that. In the Junkman scenario, this exact thing happened, where a ton of just crap just landed on Mega Man. He was totally fine.
That was Junkman controlling the thing, just smashing him, though. That makes sense, because he's powered by a Navi. More or less.
If he's trying to smash the guy, it should do him worse. Fucking ever. Thanks for reading. It wasn't as depressing. No, trust me, this was depressing. Questions that you guys need to answer. Should the person who said, "Hey, Roll," still keeping this fuckwit, love Roll or still just want to be your friend? I'm fucked. Thanks so much for reading and reviewing. Oh, should we post a review?
Do they anonymous reviews? Oh, yes, they do. I think. Because it says name and type of review here.
Well, I think this whole thing counts as a review, honestly, what we're doing right now.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm going to end this